Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast here on the Swarmcraft server. And if you remember, actually I need to compress that, don't I? If you remember in the last episode, we were working on making that nuclear reactor. So that way we could get a whole bunch of power and all that stuff. Well, I ended up doing a whole bunch of stuff after I ended that video. And ended up getting a lot of, pretty advanced cooling stuff going on in it. So basically, it would run relatively cool. The problem is, it didn't. Some of those components apparently did, even though it looked like they were going to last, they didn't. And I decided to AFK for the night, standing here, and getting back on, and I had died of radiation poisoning. So, yeah, I blew up. So the reactor blew up. I've been working on pretty much all morning trying to rebuild my reactor. Here's all the damage it did. Besides the fact that the reactor was lost, this is what it did outside. So it just basically blew all this stuff out. And the reason why I think it did is because, there's just the one little bit of glass underneath of it there, and then that's about it. So, but yeah, so here it is. The new reactor. The old one blew up. This one's only kicking out 72 BU tick, but that's because I'm just running these thorium cells. And I made a whole bunch of really cheap stuff, and then I had 2 of these things left over, and 1 of those left over. So I just made a whole bunch of cheap stuff to go around with it. And that's what I got going on now. Right now I'm working on making some quad plutonium cells, and then I'm just going to stick them in there in place of these ones, and just see what happens first. A little bit. I mean, I'll take them out if it looks like it's going to blow up or something, but, I love this warded stuff. Man, if I didn't have that in there, could have had a big mess, for sure. And the villagers are dead. There's no more villagers here. And I think an Enderman got in here because all the random dirt being placed everywhere. So I did not put any of this dirt here. So let's fill that back in. Okay. Well, anyway, lost my train of thought. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, well, I hopefully remember what I was gonna say. I decided to make a whole bunch of. I told to make me a whole bunch of iron, so I was getting tired of never having iron. Also, I used up all the iron I already smelted. So as you can see, this is how much I have right now, and I basically just told it to smelt like a lot. Okay, good. My lapis did go up. All right. I haven't gone and checked on. I decided to run another quarry because I'm completely out of stuff, and I haven't checked on it in quite a while, so I have like no idea how that thing's doing. But I ran all night, so it's probably done now. Yeah, so we'll go take a look at that in a little bit here, probably. So let's go and make ourselves the last one of these cells, so that way we can get ourselves the 4th quad plutonium cell, and that way we can stick it inside of the reactor and see what happens. So let's grab ourselves some lead and do that. I guess you can't do it like that though. There's 1 and 2. Beautiful. Do that and place those there. Alright, we have 4 of them. Alright, let's go blow some stuff up. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I hope that doesn't happen. Alright. Let's close that door just in case something does happen. Alright. So this is what we got going on now. Let's turn this thing off. Take these out. Let's put these new ones in. Oh man. Alright, so these. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the plutonium, by what I saw on the website, or on the wiki and stuff, by what I was looking at, looks like these are the best. So, boom. Oh wow. Wow, it's burning everything up. Ah, stop. 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 Oh man. Oh, that was burning up quick. Oh dang. Okay. Yeah, I need better cooling. So that's basically what that means. yeah, I wonder how much power that was making. I'm gonna let these things. Let's let these things heal up a little bit, and then we're gonna turn it on real quick. And then let me grab my reader here so we can take a look at that. All right, I think that's about as good as they're gonna get right away, at least, without waiting for a while. All right, here we go. All right, we're getting 712. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. So let's take these things out for the moment. How much can I get from just one running? 112. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty nice actually. I wonder if I can put that there, and then put these here. And then if we turn on, how does it hold up? It looks like all the heat from the plutonium is going into this thing. That's going down. Yeah, as soon as that's going down pretty quick. How much power do we get from that? It's up to 192. It's more than double just by throwing this thing in. These things are pretty bad. Nice thing about them though is they run super cool. I mean, I could always throw a whole bunch more of these things in there. I mean, I do have a whole bunch of them. Let's take this out, and that'll be something for me to use later. For now, though, I don't want to use it because I don't have, a way to keep it cooled properly. So we won't be doing that, obviously. Let's turn that back on then. Yeah, okay. So we got that thing back on. I need to put pressure plates there so I don't have to keep closing the door myself, because one of these times I'm going to forget, thing's going to blow up, and then we're going to have a big mess. So yeah, I'd rather that not happen. Okay, apparently I have 4 more of these things. Nice. So I don't have to make any. Alright, so let's go back in here and just place these in there. Should hold up just fine. I should have doubled it, and it did. Okay. It's kind of weird how the reactor works with these cells. At least it's up to 132 now. And it looks like it's holding up with 4 more of them in it. This stuff is going down, but it's not going down that quick. Okay, so I'm gonna let this go for a little bit while we go do some other stuff, and just let that pump directly into, the thing up there, the matter fabricator. Let's grab a little bit of stone here though, because now that I showed you guys this, I want to fill it back in because it's a little annoying having to jump over this little thing every single time. So there we go. Let's go take a look and see how the quarry I set up is doing. I'm sure it's probably done some stuff. Oh yeah, I was playing with this a little bit yesterday. So there's this stuff. It's made with what are they called? Unstable ingots. I think that's what they're called. Let's see, unstable. Yeah, unstable ingot. They're very dangerous. You have like 10 seconds to craft them, or they're gonna blow up. But they're pretty cool. So you can walk through this, but mobs and stuff like that can't. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's also like a few like tools that you can make. There's this one that sonar goggles allow me to like see kind of through the wall a little bit. So I have to. Whoa! Apparently there was water on the top of that thing. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be draining this one. Huh. Yeah, so I'm going to have. I'll show you the sonar goggles here, I think, then. And then there's also this axe that if you hit someone with it, it'll take hearts from you and give it to the whatever you hit. So that's actually pretty neat, I think. I mean, yeah, you lose a little bit of health, but if you need to heal something in an emergency, it works pretty well. Look at that one little water source gives you all that water. Minecraft. All right. let's grab my sonar goggles. My sonar goggles. Apparently I can't talk. There we are. So this is what they do. Darkens up around the edges. But look at that. They allow you to, like, it shows you when you're looking at a certain type of a block where all of that type of block is. So if we go down to the bottom here, see now see how it's showing me. This is all that's all bedrock that you're seeing it highlight. And if we can find an ore, don't worry guys, I can't see anything either. So like I really can't, like, I can't make out anything. I was hoping that it has to be dark for these goggles to work, right? Oh, here we are. So see, I'm looking at it. I don't know, you guys probably can't really see what I'm looking at too well, but I'm looking at an ore right now, and you see how it's only outlining that ore. So if there's more of this ore around in the area nearby, it would be highlighting that. So it's cool in the sense that it allows you to, see where all the particular ore is, so you don't miss it. So I'm going to go back up here because we can't see anything. And we'll put these back on. So that's pretty interesting, I think. I mean, it's definitely, fun stuff to play with. Let's grab... oh, I don't have any on me. I want to kill this water, though. I mean, I was thinking maybe I wouldn't, but I think I will. So what we're going to do is we're going to go make this block that's also part of the same mod that gives you those unstable ingots. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so my game crashed. It looks like it did actually record what I was saying. So yeah, let's go back to do what we're doing, and hope that don't crash. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, it's a conveyor belt. It's also part of that same mod. It's basically putting up a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna sit here and see if he notices what I'm doing. He's looking at me. Alright, I'll let him do this little stuff. Okay, alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. We were going to come back here and we're going to make ourselves some angel blocks, that's what they're called. They're really cool. I did not have a clue what they were for originally. Apparently they're blocks that you can place in the air. So let's make ourselves, why not, let's make 12. That'll be good. So I can place these in the air, and then we can take, like, let's say if we take some of the smooth stone here, we can go out and we can put out some of the water for the quarry, and it's pretty cool. So I think that's what I'm going to want to do that. I am going to take these out though real quick, so I can let it keep making me that stuff. Put that in there. Huh. The reactor is over here. Where'd he go? Come on, hurry up. Oops. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. And there he is. Okay. I like the sound that reactor makes too. It's pretty cool. You can't get in. Ha 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 ha. Oh wow. This thing's actually is actually getting pretty hot right now, isn't it? Ah, you're trying to get in. Alright, let's take these out for now. We'll let the thing cool down a bit. Yeah, we'll let it cool down. Never have too much like this. Alright. Oh, did you hear all the sound was kind of muffled? Like, this is super quiet. Okay, the reason why is I found out this is another block from that same mod I was playing with last night. It's this mod's awesome. But yeah, it muffles sounds of things that it's nearby. So it's pretty awesome. If I can get through my door here, we'll go back to the Twilight Forest then and finally continue what we were doing. So let's go back in here and where am I? Okay. Let's go here, and we're going to take these angel blocks, and yeah, you can place them in the air. So basically, wherever I'm looking, it'll place it. So if we go like that, and do that, and place it. There we go. And then I can just punch these, and they come right back into your inventory. It's pretty awesome. Here I should probably tell people what I'm doing here. Draining lots of water may cause lag. Sorry. Alright. So let's see what we got here. This could take a long time to drain. This is a lot of water. But I want it to drain up so I can get to these parts of the hollow hill here that are left and, you know, finish them up. Like with this water, I mean, it's still really dark and dangerous in here, so I would like to get the water out of the way so we can let a whole bunch of light from outside come in. So it's a little bit safer. Looks like there's no more water sources at the moment, so we'll just let it do that. Oh, also, if you're noticing, I do have my render distance set to normal at the moment. The reason why is when I'm inside of my base, it likes to drop my frames down quite a bit because I've got so much stuff in there going on. So if I put it on normal, then it runs great. So I decided to do that. But yeah, let's go back to the overworld. Okay, don't crash this time. You can do it. Yeah, we're still here. Awesome. Okay. So let's go back. Ooh, hey, look. I think the lemon tree's cross-pollinated with this tree. Cool. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot about this almost. I got this, I found this inside of the Twilight Forest. See that? Clock ticking. But yeah, you can see what the time is here. And you can stop it and turn it back on. So basically, yeah, any like plants you have around it. So let's say you have like you're growing wheat or something around this tree. Apparently, it speeds up the time on them. So it should speed the growth of like your wheat up and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I'm not going to actually use it for that though, because I don't really need to. But it does look really cool. So yeah. Oh wow. Oh, these things are full. Oh, that's cool. So I have like I have a decent little buffer then around here now. That's nice. Ooh, that also reminds me now I think about it. I bet you the yeah, my pick's gonna be fueled up now, isn't it? Yeah, because I think I already took it out. Yeah. See, the reason why I have this board down in here is you can stick your pick in it and just leave it like that, because they'll repair inside of the bore. So I was letting them repair themselves. So if we do this, we do the same thing with this wand, and you can see that it is slowly repairing itself, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we don't need to do that with the wand really though, because it doesn't use as much. Let's grab that stuff, and then let's go and punch this for a little bit. Oh no, I'm back. Okay. How's this going? Okay, we have to refill that with some iron, it looks like. This thing probably needs me to do this again. It's too bad it can't just keep stacking these uranium cells. I could hook it up to the ME system and have it pump the stuff out though, I suppose. These angel blocks are pretty cool though. What I think I'm actually going to do is let's put them inside this golden bag here to hold this stuff. Oh, and here's some of these other tools. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This one's pretty cool. So if you have a plant on the ground, for example, let's say you have, you know, like a whole bunch of fully grown wheat here, and you right click it with this hoe, it'll actually ungrow the wheat. So sounds pretty useless, right? Well, you can also use it to do things like this, which is pretty cool. So let's say you have, you know, dirt here and you want it to be grass. Boom, it just made it grass. And then if you have some cobble, I don't think I actually have any cobble anywhere because I'm pretty good at not leaving that stuff sit around. So let's put down some cobble and boom, boom, look at that. That is pretty cool. So yeah, this thing's pretty awesome. Let's put those in there. Let's put this back in. And then the axe, I'm gonna have to make a new axe. Actually, I can do that right now. Unstable. Okay. Let's go make. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's play it safe. Let's go and grab some sticks. And unstable. I don't think the stuff will blow up in the enemy system, but just in case, I don't want to risk it. So we're just gonna real quickly make this before something blows up. Okay. But yeah, see? So let's say my golem needs health. He's about to die or something. Well, no, I'm stuck on that. Ah, no, get off it. Okay. I have to remove that. But yeah, see if I hit him, it doesn't hurt him. It heals him and takes from me and goes back into him. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thinking I'm going to have to go find Box Knight and go hit him or something with it and see what happens. Then let's go and put this back. And let's see if my heart. I just noticed my hearts haven't been. Yeah, why aren't they increasing here? Hold on. Do I have to do it like this? And not put them in myself? I guess you do. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because I put them in there myself. I went and hit O and then put them in there, and I thought that would work, and I guess not. So, because you have to right-click them in yourself. But let's just fill this thing up, and I think I want to go place down the this tunnel bore here. So let's go do that. What? What are the chords for it? Yeah, that. I think I might know which chunk he's talking about. Oh, you are a big one. All right. Yeah, there's this chunk that I think I know which one he's talking about. It's a kind of close to spawn. I don't know what it is, but it legs up clients like really bad. Like I don't get why. Like, I mean, it's empty. There's nothing in it. So I couldn't figure it out. I even tried tunneling around, and I couldn't figure out what was up. And wow, why is my sound so high? Must happen when my game crashed. Okay, let's fix that. So sorry guys if that was a little loud for you. But what I wanted to do, since we're not inside of my base anymore, let's put that back on far, because it's much nicer. And let's go head over to the quarry over here, and we're gonna go and take a look at where we want to put that. Oh, yeah, that spot is messed up. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Whoa, what was that? Why did I take damage? Okay. Alright, so I ran one in there, and I ran it in there. I want to try and put it in a spot where I haven't run it yet. Okay, so you could put it right here. This would be a good spot. Let's go to 12. Alright, right here would be good. So we'll do that. Clear this stuff out. And then let's give ourselves a little bit of room. Okay. So now let's take this, we'll go place it like that. We'll place this on there. And oh hey, Orange and Techno now have item tesseract. Interesting, because they didn't have those before. Okay, so we're gonna send only. Yeah, we'll do that. I wonder if they don't, maybe they don't know that they can set their stuff to private, because they never do. Let's put that in. Grab the lever, and boom. Here we are. We're tunnel born. Awesome. I love this thing so much. It's so cool. I could go grab one of those crystal capacitors and put it next to it to make sure that the Aurora is going to keep up with it. Should probably do that, actually. That's probably a good idea. Here, let's take, and we'll put that in there for now. Let's head back to the base. Whoa. Don't crash. Okay, good. The portals are a little buggy at the moment. Like, a lot of times when you go through them, especially if you portal into a place that hasn't one of these enemy systems, it really likes to crash. So, don't know what's up with that. Alright, let's go grab one of those capacitors there. Actually, I should probably take like more than just one. Take like 3 of them. Oh wow, they're already draining. Oh jeez. The thing over there is sucking from this one, and this thing's trying to refill it, it looks like. Let's take these. I guess we're gonna take 4. 70's in it, 66, 79, 78, okay. So let's go back. Go back and put these on it. Whoa, no. Okay. And boom! Hello, miss me? Alright, put that there. And let's break that. Here, put that there. And then let's put the lever right there. And then let's put that there. And this one right there. Okay. Yeah, looks like, yeah, definitely that one's draining. You can see it getting wider. Oh yeah, and then the Aurora. Oh, it's still going down. Isn't this? Aren't these things supposed to? They keep that from happening or something? Oh wait, I think it just went back up, right? Yeah, I think it did. Okay, well, whatever. I think it's probably good. Oh no! Let me grab that myself. I mean, I guess that thing does have fortune on it, so it probably would have been okay, but it felt like I just want to make sure, I guess. Alright. Let's put this stuff in here. Say hi to that guy. Alright, I think should be pretty good. Oh good, Ferrosaur. Oh no, there's gonna be lava under there, isn't there? Oh no. Okay, good. It's just a torch. Alright. I don't like it when there's lava because then we have to put water in here. Blech. So I don't want to do that. Alright, well, it looks like this thing should do some stuff. Let's grab these though now. Okay, I should probably leave this place, because if I don't, I'm just gonna grab every single ore I see. Except for the ferrous, because I don't wanna grab that with this pick. I don't feel like whipping out my silk touch just to grab that. So, let's go and put this stuff in here. And then let's go ferrous ore. Grab that. And then let's go and grab ourselves some mercury cells. And put those in there. Bring it up to 58. Get ourselves some more iridium coming in, which would be great. Let's check on the UU again, because I think we did check that at the beginning of the episode. It wasn't much. Yeah, we're only at 4. I made 4 iridium. No, wait, no. 3, 2. I've made 4 pieces. Yes, I have made 4. So I've made 4 pieces of iridium now from UU. So that's all I've gotten. So it's not a whole lot. The first one here. So don't plan on using this one just because that stays there. And then 3 of this is from the UU, and then 1 of these I think was from that quarry at the Hollow Hill. So that's where some of that stuff came from. I also upgraded these a little bit. Got 4 more of those 64K ones. And I got a whole other bay of the 1Ks just for random junk that ends up in the system. So if they go into these, I'm hoping. And then I got a whole bunch of 16s, and then that one's all 64s. Let me see, how much quartz do I have right now? Okay, so I could bake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those slots. That's 6 of those. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to actually be able to make me 2 of them, but let's try it. So we're going to tell it to make me 2 of those. So it should, try to do that. This is the way you make these things, by the way, is have the thing make them for you. It's so much nicer because there's so many little parts, and you have to make sure you're counting it all and getting the right amount of each part for it. And yeah, it's so much nicer if you just let this thing do it for you. So as you can see, it's just making all the little parts there. It's fun to watch this, I think. Like, just seeing it getting all the materials put together, and as they come in. I really love this mod. This is such an awesome, fun mod to play with. It's very, very addicting. Yeah, I love this thing. And nope, I thought it was gonna have enough by now to make that thing. Shh, maybe after this one. And maybe, man, I forgot how much stuff it takes to make one of these 64K modules. This is why it's nice that having it be able to make the thing for me. And it still doesn't have enough? What? Okay, come on. It's probably because what's going on is it's probably making, a whole bunch of these at right here. The reason why is because you need 3 of these. Oh wow, excuse me, I don't know why that happened. Yeah, you need 3 of these to make one of these, and 3 of those to make one of those. So it's probably actually making a whole bunch of these. But then again, it did just flicker like it only just made one. So this is probably going to take some time. We don't want to watch this probably for that long, so I'll stop. I do think it's pretty interesting though. Oh, and then there's, yeah, I have that pattern. I've actually used up the whole first page here now, so I'm on to the second one. And then my little personal lock chest. I threw all my stuff in there last night because I knew that the hunger would probably get to me and kill me. So I did that. And then this thing is just going down. So I need to get power going back into it. Oh, yeah. I just remembered something I haven't told you guys about. Okay, so you know how I have the dragon egg, that energy siphon that we spent all that time making, right? That was a really expensive egg siphoning thing. Well, okay, so basically, CH Orange, who's not on at the moment, he wanted to borrow the egg for bee stuff to get a particular set of bees. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, you can borrow, but I want the egg back. Because it's a huge part of the amount of power I'm getting into my base. Well, I went to get the egg for him, and I accidentally clicked on it, and it hopped somewhere. I have no idea where that egg went. We both searched everywhere for that egg, and there's so many little spots that the thing could hide around here too. I have no idea where that thing went. Apparently, according to the wiki, I think it's 7 blocks vertical, thing jumps, and 15 horizontal. So there's only a certain radius it should have gone, but looking everywhere around this thing, I haven't been able to find it. And neither did Orange. And we looked everywhere. I even used my that portable hole and shot holes in everything. And then I tried using the sonar goggles, but that's not going to help me because they only show you the same of each block. So I don't know I mean, for all I know, the egg somehow got destroyed. And if that's the case, well, I guess it's gone. And that's 1024 EU per tick worth of power that's just gone. Because I clicked on the egg. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea where that thing went. That's from an Enderman. I guarantee it. Oh, I heard a cave pig. Where's this cave pig at? I wonder where that cave pig's at. I forgot this ravine was here. Look at all this coal and stuff that I can be grabbing. And oh, hey. Take that stuff. Is that really all that was there though? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Now I obviously want this. Now that I'm using a reactor. I shouldn't have broke it like that. I should have silk touched it. I recently realized it looks like silk touching that is actually the better idea. No more again? Looks like that was it. Okay. But yeah, I don't know where that egg went. I mean, it's probably actually gone. It's at this point, so it looks like. I mean, we looked everywhere and we haven't been able to find it, and I don't know if I'm ever going to. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I'm going to look a little bit more, I guess, but I don't know where that thing could have gone. I'm still really sad about it. I mean, you only get one of those things, so yeah. Alright, well, I guess that wraps it up for this episode. Hope you guys liked what you saw. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time here looking for this, seeing if I can find this dragon egg. Yeah, I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.